Quiet. We've been following up this sort of dry riverbed, kind of following the clues with the marble. Landowner says they know nothing about a cave. Well, what do you find right here? Here it is. So I'm thinking this is the one that Marcus and Brad Wilson came to, and I think it was it 1987, Jeff?
Oh no.
I believe it was 1987. So they were the first finders of this. Let's go in and see what we're looking at. We're just into the entrance here. All marble. Different kind of cave. You're going to see crystals maybe have washed out of the marble. So we're talking, this is Embryo Cave. Lots of little animal footprints down low. Really intense banding in the rock. You notice how sharp the edges are? That's a characteristic of the marble. As Derek Ford says, marble has the cleanest, sharpest solutional morphology of all of the cave forming rocks. So along we're going. Wow, look at the scalloping in the walls. Just some really intense kind of scalloping. Kind of indicative of the speed of the water. A scallop generally is steeper upslope from where, or upstream, so you can kind of tell the water's flowed from this direction because it's steep there and shallow out there, almost like a spoon kind of scoop where it's steep on the one end, shallow on the other. And of course, just heading off up the tunnels here, see where it takes me. Notice, you'll see that there's different layer of rock in amongst the marble heading along. That's a sandwich. The marble actually started off as either dolostone or limestone, and it's been treated by heat and pressure, folded, what have you. Hence the reason it became marble, and it loses some of its properties for cave forming. But up here in the Canadian Shield, there's still a lot of these marble caves that exist in relative obscurity. I mean, whoa, look at the banding down there. Just here we are. Here comes Jeff, moving down the tunnels of Embryo Cave. We're kind of heading what we believe is upstream.
Left-hand side somewhere.
Oh yeah, you know what? I saw a small cavity. Look at this. This is like a shelf sticking out. You've got your more easily erodible marble, and then you've got this impervious rock, which has made this sort of a sharp-edged shelf. Good way to gouge your sides on it. You think?
Well, I didn't say it goes anywhere.
Well, some good crevices happening along there.
By the fact water's washing in, I'd say it's a little emptier.
Yeah, I would think so. Just check out the patterns in the wall. Just amazing. Looks like they're actual lumps of rock caught in with the marble. Lots of little rocks trapped there. Some sizable spiders in here. There's a big one here just sitting there. I wonder what kind it is. So I'm kind of into a low belly crawl right now, kind of going through like a muddy sluice or kind of silt, kind of progressing. Tunnels have got lower. Marble's still beautiful. I can feel a distinct breeze, so I'm expecting that there'll be an entrance somewhere up ahead. Here comes Jeff dropping down into our low, somewhat muddy tunnel, doing his flashing as he comes. Yeah, it's hard to not take pictures in this kind of scenery, man. It's just absolutely beautiful. So borehole, whatever you call it. Yeah.
It's nice.
Keep on going, dude. There we go. Jeff's just flying along in front here.
Last time.
So that was just that's a beautiful cave. Right through marble, Pre-Cambrian marble. This is the upper entrance. There's a dry valley that we're going to follow now and just see what else we can find in this area. It looks very promising.